OCO people, OCO. How y'all wayo, Wado. This your man Richie coming to y'all again with another video about your world today and the people that's in it. The people that we give control over our lives. Now, this is a podcast called The Cartier Family. And what they do is they kind of keep up with what's going on out here in this political world. They really been following Kamala Harris campaign and all that there. But they have their own opinions and views as young black men. As you see, they all young so-called black men. They not black. They brown. They indigenous to this land. They not African. You know, no one now one of them speak African, so they not African. So let's just, let's do the elimination of process on that part. Now, these brothers, they all have their own individual opinion. But one thing I like about these brothers, they not dumb. They know bullshit when they see it, And this is how the Democrat community try to do our young brown men daily, keep us in the blind, keep us from not seeing how women can lie, see how women are not smart, women are not, the best thing since sliced bread, and this right here exposes the intelligence of a woman. Kamala is really showing the world just how smart and intelligent women are, just how strong women are. This lady, in this interview with Brett Bear, this lady, she wouldn't even let the man ask a question or finish his point, his talking point, just like a typical woman do when she want to just be a loudmouth and just want to be heard, speak from emotions and feelings and not facts. Just all this lady doing is speaking from emotions, feelings, with no facts, no type of tangibles and nothing she's saying. It's just all bullshit. I'm gonna say it. This lady here is the worst thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna tell you, if this is all it takes to be a woman and to be president and to not have a real primary background, voting background. She don't have a real political career record. She don't have, this lady is basically just a peon that was put on the board, on the chessboard, to make a little moves for the Democrat Party. Like I said in my last video, this lady is not here for the people of this land. She is here for her political party, which is the Democrat, and the inner circle of all that bullshit. That's what she represent, and anybody that's voting for her, well, you know what side they stand on. Any man, any woman that vote for this perpetuated piece of shit, well, we know what side y'all stand on, So don't be coming at people all fucked up when y'all get this lady in office and she making every man have a sex change, cause she do support that shit. She support motherfuckers having sex changes, a whole motherfucking sex change in prisons, illegal. She giving aid to illegal immigrants to have sex change, to become citizens without doing the proper citizenship steps to become a citizen. It's just like this lady talking about she following the law, but then you break the law. Like she speaking out her mouth, her asshole and her pussy at the same time. Like this lady playing in y'all face. Y'all don't see it, but I'm gonna play this video. And I'm gonna let y'all, the world, listen to this bitch. The ones who haven't heard this shit yet, or you know what I'm saying, who probably wonder what this bitch on. This bitch ain't on shit, but just running her motherfucking mouth, just like the average typical woman. That all they do is run their mouth, but they don't do shit. Now here's a woman in power. All these women talking about women empowerment. Let's go women. All right, now y'all got a woman running for power. And this is the best y'all got. This the best y'all got. This the best y'all got. This the best. This bitch right here is the best y'all got. And then on top of that, the bitch, she came out the gate lying like a typical woman would do. But let me go and get into this video and let me cook so y'all can really see for yourself.
Agree with you, Brett.
Voters tell pollsters all over the country and here in Pennsylvania that immigration is one of the key issues that they're looking at this election, and specifically the influx of illegal immigrants from more than 150 countries. How many illegal immigrants would you estimate your administration has released into the country over the last 3.5 years?
Well, I'm glad you raised the issue of immigration, because I agree with you. It is a topic of discussion that people want to rightly have, and you know what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, but
right
do you
now,
just a number? Do you think it's 1 million, 3 million?
Brett, let's just get to the point. Okay, the point is that we have a broken immigration system that needs to be repaired.
So your Homeland Security Secretary said that 85%, so a rough
immigration
estimate of
system
6 million people
that
have been
needs to be
released into the country. Now let me just finish, I'll get to the question, I promise you.
I was beginning to answer.
And when you came into office, your administration immediately reversed a number of Trump border policies. Most significantly, the policy that required illegal immigrants to be detained through deportation, either in the U.S. or in Mexico. And you switched that policy. They were released from custody awaiting trial.
Now check this out. This lady signed a bill for illegal immigrants, a catch and release bill, for illegal immigrants. This lady right here, just in case y'all can't see it in the back. This lady right here did a catch and release bill for the illegal immigrants, and she's sitting here trying to lie about it. I mean, like, y'all look, y'all call yourself grown. Y'all call yourself, smart, intelligent females and men and so on and so on. But do y'all really listen to the shit this lady's saying? Are y'all listening to the questions that this man right here is asking concerning her bill and her policy? See, y'all gotta get this, man. Y'all gotta understand this. This lady is not for the so-called American people. This lady got her own agenda. She got her own agenda. And she's trying very hard to dodge and to undermine this guy and his questions. So that way, her credibility as VP won't get smeared. But you know what? She hanging herself. The more she run her mouth without answering the question that this guy right here asking her, yeah, it's hurting her campaign. You can believe that. Because, how long you going to lie before the people really want to know who you is? Like, who are you? Like, really, who are you? Let's keep cooking.
So instead, included in those were a large number of single men, adult men, who went on to commit heinous crimes. So, looking back, do you regret the decision to terminate Remain in Mexico at the beginning of your administration?
At the beginning of our administration, within practically hours of taking the oath, the first bill that we offered Congress, before we worked on infrastructure.
Notice he asked her, do she regret the Remain in Mexico bill, and this woman straight up dodged the whole question. Let me go back for y'all. Let me show y'all how this woman playing in y'all face. Listen at how this woman asked a simple ass question to this supposed to be intelligent ass woman, and she can't even answer a simple ass question. You don't even need intelligence for this kind of question, but yet this lady have a hard time answering this question because it's about her own policy, her own choices, and her own, campaign statements that she made when she first got in office, when she signed oath, as she say. You dumb bitch. Like, this bitch here is the most ignorantest female that I have ever seen. Like, ain't nothing like a pretty face that's just ignorant and dumb. All she is just a pretty face with nothing inside. That's sad. And that's my opinion on this motherfucker. And, I don't give a damn who got something to say about what I'm saying about that woman. Fuck y'all. And fuck who you came with. And fuck your mama. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your daddy. It ain't my fault they didn't raise y'all right. It ain't my fault that y'all don't have good sense to understand a lie and to know when somebody is telling you a motherfucking lie to your motherfucking face. Look at this. Look at the look on this woman's face. This is the look of deceit. She steady trying to wiggle her way out the bullshit that she put herself in like a typical woman does. Her campaign is falling apart. She the main one talking about running on the problem instead of fixing the problem. Bitch, you been in office for 3 years, going on 4. And you ain't, what problem have you fixed, bitch? What problem have you fixed? Get the fuck off Donald Trump nuts and let's talk about your nuts, bitch. What kind of nuts you got? You got strong or weak nuts, bitch. Let's talk about your shit. See, this is the way women are. I'm telling you. Look at the muscle features in her face. She's lying. Look at the muscle features in her face. She's lying. Yeah. I'm going to keep cooking them.
Do you regret the decision to terminate Remain in Mexico at the beginning of your administration?
At the beginning of our administration, within practically hours of taking the oath, the first bill that we offered Congress before we worked on infrastructure, before
he asked that simple bitch, do you regret? Do you have any regrets? This bitch have yet to say how she felt about that. She never expressed her regret or her not having regrets or if she got any or not. We still don't know. She dodging the question, as I said. Let's keep cooking.
Before the Inflation Reduction Act, before the Chips and Science Act, before the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, the first bill, practically within hours of taking the oath, was a bill to fix our immigration system.
Yes, ma'am. It was called the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021.
Exactly.
It was essentially a pathway to citizenship for the... Yes, ma'am.
May I finish responding, please? But you have to let me finish,
You
please.
had the White House...
Look, see? The man trying to dig to the root and to the meat of everything, and she trying to dodge. Can I just answer the question? Can I finish the question? But you're not answering the question. You don't get the right to finish when you're not answering the question. You just want to run your mouth. You just want to be heard. You just want to, do your little sales pitch like this a job, like you selling something, and you trying to get your lie out. She trying to hurry up and fix that lie. She trying to fix her lie as she go. All the things that she said in her campaign when she got in office, she trying to go back behind and cover it up and say she don't support it and don't did. But you said these things, woman. Woman, you said these things. You know what I'm saying? And now she about to be, now look at her, she getting triggered because she can't understand the question. She can't answer the question because she's a liar. When you're a liar, you don't have an answer for nothing. When you got lies all up inside you, you don't have no answers for anything when all you do is lie. Women, understand this shit. This is how y'all operate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get mad at men when y'all don't understand the foolishness that y'all bring on yourself with your mouth. With your mouth. When you understand how your mouth operate, then you can learn to correct some shit in your life. But let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking.
And the House and the Senate,
I'm
and
in
they
the
didn't bring
middle
up
of
that bill.
responding to the point you're raising,
Okay.
and I'd like to finish.
Yes, ma'am.
We recognized from day one that, to the point of this being your first question, it is a priority for us as a nation and for the American people. And our focus has been on fixing a problem.
Okay, she said it's a priority for the American nation and American people. And her priority has been focused on fixing the problem. But you've been in office for 3 years. And you can't not name not one problem you have fixed. Not a problem that you're working on, but a problem that actually got fixed and that has been handled and dealt with. And we moving on to the next page, as you say, Kamala Harris. 3 years, and you still talking about fixing the problem. Man, y'all niggas, if y'all get this woman the offer, boy, I tell you the truth. I'm telling you, y'all better just be ready for the inedible. I'm telling you, be ready for the inedible. Because this woman right here, bro, is a dog hoe. Is what you would call back in the day a dog hoe. Look at her face, man. The bitch lying. Like I said, she lie with her eyes open, and she lie with her eyes closed, and she'll lie to you looking down. Look at it. She won't even look the camera in the eye. You know what I'm saying? She can't even look that man in the face that's interviewing her and tell a straight truth because her face so full of crooked lies. Look at it. Face full of crooked lies. She can't even tell a straight truth. She's so full of crooked lies, she can't even tell a straight truth. That's sad. And this is because she a pretty face. She's a woman. She don't know if she black, Indian, or motherfucking Jamaican. You know, and it's all because she a woman. Y'all get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all sad. Y'all put this woman in office. Y'all gonna have a sad 4 years with this bitch. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna have a sad, very sad 4 years with this motherfucker right here. But let's keep cooking.
And from day one, then, we have done a number of things, including to address our asylum system and put more resources, getting more judges, what we needed to do to tighten up penalties and increase penalties for illegal crossings, what we needed to do to deal with points of entry between border entry points. That's the work we did, and we worked on supporting what was a bipartisan effort, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress, to actually strengthen the border. That border bill would have put 1,500 more border agents at the border, which is why I believe the Border Patrol agents supported the bill. It would have allowed us to stem the flow of fentanyl coming into the United States, which is a scourge affecting people of every...
Bitch, your bill allowed fentanyl to come straight through the motherfucking borders, bitch. When you signed that bill the way you signed it, you dumb hoe, you allowed drugs to come in. You stupid bitch. You don't even understand your own bill. Bitch, don't you understand when you did that allowed illegal immigrants to bring whatever the fuck they wanted to bring, you dumb hoe. What's wrong with y'all so-called educated female, man? Like a woman going to college, she become dumber and dumber and dumber. The more educated a woman screams she's educated, the more it sounds to me, you dumb bitch. That's what it translates to me. You the dumbest bitch in the world. You know what I'm saying? Look at the face. I'm telling you, look at the face of frustration, lie, deceit. Damn, how can I get out this motherfucking lie? I'm just trying to become president. Look at her face. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. This is the look of, God damn, this is my first interview, and this man really putting my feet under the motherfucking fire. Yeah. Yeah. That fire burned on that shit hot up under them feet, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's the same way you prosecuted people. Innocent men, innocent so-called black men, innocent black so-called black mothers. You done sent to motherfucking jail and prison, and most of them you didn't let get bond, so they get bonded out. You just want to keep motherfucker locked up. Yeah. This woman right here, y'all. Yeah. California attorney general. Yeah, this the woman that did y'all truancy bill that made it okay for mothers or parents that if their child missed school, she was gonna lock your ass up in the state of California. So, yeah, this bitch is not your friend. Look at this look. This is the look of fuck everybody. This is about me. This is my name on the line. Fuck y'all, what y'all talking about. Blame it on the government. This is what she got the look on her face looking like. But I'm gonna continue cooking. Man, this bitch is evil, y'all. I'm just gonna let y'all know that, just, straight with no chaser. The bitch evil, man. Let's keep cooking.
Every background, every geographic location in our country, killing people. It would have allowed us to put more resources into prosecuting transnational criminal organizations, which I have done as the Attorney General, former Attorney General of a border state.
Madam Vice President, a couple of things.
Prosecuted trafficking of drugs, guns, and human beings. And Donald Trump, but let me just finish.
Okay, but if that's the case, then how come your borders are loose like your pussy? How come excuse me, I ain't gonna say that. That's too much language. Y'all, I'm mad at this woman because, this lady is she full of it. But if that's the case, why is your borders open wide, just like your mouth? Like, if that's the case, like, how could you allow all this to be going on your time, on your clock, on your watch? However you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Or however you want to say that on your time, watch, clock, it don't matter. Y'all know what I'm saying. So, common sense, people with common sense. And if a man like me don't have common sense, I wouldn't even be doing this, reaction video, giving my opinion, breaking it down to the point to where people can really understand. This lady has a track record that she don't want to be exposed, and she really hiding, y'all. I'm telling you, like, this lady hasn't done a thing. She haven't done nothing. All she doing is talking about what she was going to do and what she's doing now, but what has she completed? Let's get to the point of completion. 3 years you in office with Biden, but what have you completed as vice president? What war have you stopped? What kind of, important, task as VP have you completed that would sustain the country and make the country more worthier and more safer without all the bullshit? Nah, I just want to know that part, but I know she ain't gonna never get to it because she don't have no answers. Because when you're a liar, your answers come with lies. So let's keep cooking.
6 Democrats voted against that bill.
Learned about that bill and told them to kill it because he preferred to run on a problem instead of fixing a problem. And in this election, this is rightly a discussion that the American people want to have. And what they want are solutions, and they want a president of the United States who's not playing political.
Okay, so what are your solutions? You have yet to talk about your solutions. Your solutions, let's talk about those. Let's get serious. You talking like a big dog, so let's talk. Big dog. But yeah, big dog ain't got no ball. She just, and she definitely ain't got no bite, but, okay, let's do it. Let's just keep cooking.
Games with the issue,
I hear you.
But actually is focused on fixing
6
it.
Democrats voted against that bill. It would have allowed 1.8 million illegal immigrants into the country a year. A lot of
Here go the Democrats that voted against her bill. So if her bill was so fucking good and so fucking perfect, and if it was so fucking needed for America, how come you get 6 of your own constituents to vote against it? And these are big names. These ain't little names. These are big name people. They voted against it. And one of the biggest dog is Bernie Sanders, your guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Booker for New Jersey. Then you got Markey for Massachusetts. Then you got Butler for California. Padilla for California. And then you got Sinema for Arizona. You know what I'm saying? These are your constituents. These are your party brothers and sisters, your Democrat brothers and sisters, and they voted against your bill, the Border Act of 2024, nay votes. Not yay votes, but nay. You get what I'm saying? Which means no. For y'all don't understand in the back. Nay means no. Yay means yes. That's how they communicate when they voting in the Congress. You know, they do the yays and nays. They don't do aye or they don't pull straws. They go with the yay and nay. You know what I'm saying? Type of language. So for y'all that think a man like me don't have common sense, yeah, I know that much. To know that nay means no. You know what I'm saying? In the political world. So yeah, let's keep cooking. This bitch is a total disaster. I just want y'all to know for the whole wide world, if you vote for that woman, get ready to eat dog food and cat food. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Get ready to eat that shit. That's gonna be y'all meal. Get ready for a mattress and a blanket and a nice sale, because that's where you're going when you get this one in office. When you get this one in office, that's where you're going. I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm saying when I say dog food and cat food and get your blanket and your mattress. Yeah. For y'all that have been through that life and that live that life, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. But if you put her in office, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that'll be the day I try to leave country. I'ma try. Save myself from this bitch. But let's keep cooking.
Conservatives had a problem with it. These are the 6 Democrats. But more importantly, back to the original premise. Jocelyn Nungari, Rachel Morin, Laken Riley, they are young women who were brutally assaulted and killed by some of the men who were released at the beginning of the administration, well before a negotiation.
These are the women that were brutally killed after the release of these illegal immigrants, from which the bill that she signed during her term as VP. These are the women. These are the women. Now, thank the great ancestors is not the brown women and the indigenous women, but it's their own kind. It's their own people that got brutally murdered by these illegal criminals. See, it said right there at the bottom. White House border policies and illegal immigrant crime. National impact. That's 3 females. You know, woman power, right? Woman coming together, right? Women loving women and love and peace and you know, bonding and all that there bullshit y'all women be standing on out there. You know, what's up? What you gonna say, Kamala, about these women? You know, how serious and how sincere are you about the loss of these lives right here? You know, and these are all white women. You get what I'm saying? Listen to what I said, y'all. These are white girls. Huh? And this is a so-called female woman president faced with the murder of 3 white young women. Okay, so let's just keep cooking. I'm gonna let y'all listen for yourself.
Bipartisan bill. Former President Clinton actually referred to Laken Riley Sunday campaigning for you in Georgia, saying if those men had been properly vetted, Laken Riley probably would not have been killed. So if it wouldn't have happened, this is well before any negotiation. This is well before Donald Trump got involved in the politics. This is a specific policy decision by your administration to release these men into the country. So what I'm saying to you, do you owe those families an apology?
You're getting triggered.
Let me just say, first of
Getting
all,
triggered,
those
y'all.
are tragic cases. There's no question about that.
Lincoln Riley.
There's no question about that. And I can't imagine the pain that the families of those victims have experienced.
Look, I'm gonna show y'all her face again. Look. See, the reason why I keep pausing it like that when it get to her face is because I really want y'all to see. I really want y'all to see in this bitch eyes. I'm gonna get close. That bitch lying. Look in her eyes. She is not sincere. She don't give a damn. She don't give a fuck. Because it came off of her fucking policy, off her bill. Them women died from her bill that she signed it off. And y'all want to sit here and act like this bitch is such a saint, a god, and a savior of women. Man, your ass voting for the devil and you're voting for a killer. You better know that. Her name Kamala Harris. Not me. I'm not your killer. I'm not your, if you want to fuck with me, you can get killed. I kill your ass if you really just fucking with my life like that. But yeah. But this your killer right here. See, this is what the world not looking at. This bitch right here. That a Hindu bitch putting Hindu spells on y'all Hindu motherfuckers. On y'all Hindu loving motherfuckers, so to say. This is a Hindu bitch. This bitch ain't black. She ain't brown. The bitch, I don't know where she is. And this bitch, because of her bill and because of her border policy, 3 young women got murdered by illegal immigrant crime. And y'all still gonna vote this, y'all still gonna say this bitch is a woman savior and that this bitch know what's best for the bodies of women. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, she gonna vote for y'all to have babies and to be able to kill them. But she can't vote for y'all safety against motherfucking other countries coming across the border. What kind of motherfucking circus is y'all running with this bitch? But I'm gonna keep cooking though. I'm gonna just keep cooking. But yeah, that's the face of deceit. That's the face of fear that, she's being exposed. That's the face of, don't y'all believe that shit I said when I first ran for office against Trump 3 years ago? Don't y'all believe none of that shit? That's the look of just, hey, look, man, stop asking me these motherfucking questions, bro. Like, you really tripping. I'm not trying to go there with you right now, bro. Let's talk about something else. That's the look on her face. Don't get it confused that, oh, she is being sincere. Oh, she is being apologetic. No, this ain't the look of an apologetic person. This is the look of a scared motherfucker that knows she broke the law, had innocent people killed, and now the motherfucking blade is at her motherfucking neck. That's what that look is right there. But let's keep cooking.
For a loss that should not have occurred. So that is true. It is also true that if a border security had actually been passed 9 months ago, it would be 9 months that we would have had more border agents at the border, more support for the folks who are working around the clock trying to hold it all together to ensure that no future harm would occur. And this election in 20 days will determine whether we have a president of the United States who actually cares more about fixing a problem, even if it is not to their political advantage in an election, because there was a solution, Brett.
Madam Vice President, it was a policy decision.
Hold on. Now, let's rewind that back. Now, she said some very important shit right there. Some very big dog shit right there, but she ain't listening to her own self. See, this is what I want y'all to understand. This is how a liar, operate. She's not listening to her own words. She's just saying shit that sound good. She's just saying things that feel good. She's saying things that make her emotions feel good about her bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is when her handlers come into play right here. Because, see, she got a little earpiece in her ear. And she got handlers in her ear, to help her, coach her through this interview. So don't y'all get it twisted now. The bitches is a whole motherfucking joke. So now let's just go back to what she said just then. And let me see, I'm going to see if y'all understand the fuckery this bitch on now. She always say this little pitch line, running on the problem and fixing the problem. But yet, bitch, what have you done? We still waiting on what you did, bitch.
There's no question about that.
Lincoln Riley.
There's no question about that. And I can't imagine the pain that the families of those victims have experienced for a loss that should not have occurred. So that is true. It is also true that if a border security had actually been passed 9 months ago, it would be 9 months that we would have had more border agents at the border, more support for the folks who are working around the clock trying to hold it all together to ensure that no future harm would occur. And this election in 20 days will determine whether we have a president of the United States who actually cares more about fixing a problem, even if it is not to their political.
See, look, lady, this the thing. They actually do have a president that care. See, this the thing that you're not listening. The shit that coming out your mouth. These people have a president that actually care, and his name is Donald Trump. You see what I'm saying? That's your political running mate. You know, your rivalry. You know, who you running against. You see what I'm saying? The man served in office for 4 years already. They loved him. You know what I'm saying? This is what you not understanding. See, look at the look on her face again. Look, I'm telling you, she's just trying to get votes so she can get in office, so she can continue to fuck up the country. This is the look at like, y'all motherfucking niggas better vote. You know what I'm saying? They try to put this little makeup on her to make her look as black as she can. This lady is not black. This is not her real skin color. This is makeup, y'all. That's all the mascara and all the motherfucking Revlon and all the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, L'Oreal you can motherfucking put on a bitch face to make her look like she's a black woman. Look at the hairstyle. The hairstyle even look like something that, you know, a seasoned middle-aged black woman would wear. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can be fooled by this chameleon if you want to. That should have been her name, Chameleon Harris. You know what I'm saying? The name damn near close though. Kamala, Chameleon. Yeah, it's damn near close though. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, don't be, look, I'm gonna tell you, haughty is a face with paint. You know what I'm saying? Haughty is a woman with a face full of paint on her face. She's haughty. She's not, you know what I'm saying, clearly stable and within her thoughts and the way she's delivering her message. Like, she just wants y'all to go vote and believe everything she motherfucking saying. Don't question it. Just go vote. Be a good little slave. Be a good little Democrat supporter. And just go vote. Don't question nothing. That's how she coming at y'all. She playing in y'all fucking face. Like I keep telling y'all. This Instagram, you know what, is playing in y'all face. This OnlyFans, you know what, is just playing in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. This woman had Megan Thee Stallion at one of her rallies shaking her thigh pocket. Is y'all serious? But yo, let's keep cooking.
Political advantage in an election because there was a solution, Brett.
Madam Vice President, it was a policy decision in the early part of your administration. I will let one of the mothers talk about it. Take a listen.
Because of the Biden-Harris administration open border policies catch and release, they were enrolled.
Notice what she said. She didn't say Donald Trump. She said because of the Biden-Harris administration catch and release. Border policy, catch and release. Listen to this mother now. Now, this dead in her motherfucking face. They putting this shit in her face while she at this interview. And y'all talking about this bitch black. This ain't no black woman, man. This ain't no shit that black women do. You feel me? A black woman don't move like this, bro. Y'all talking about this is a black woman. And if black women know themselves, they should know that this woman ain't black. Like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all gonna let this bitch. But, you know, we got dumb black women out there, too, that's just dumb as rocks. Like, they don't know no different from the color pink to the color red. And they'll still call it pink. You know what I'm saying? When really pink is just red. It's just a lighter red. So let's keep cooking. Now here go the mother. Here go the mother now. Biden-Harris administration is where I left off.
In the Alternatives to Detention program. This meant that they were released into the United States. It was not even a full 3 weeks later that they would take my daughter, Jocelyn Nungare's life.
After 3 weeks of that bill being signed, these illegal immigrants came in this country, targeted this mother right here, and killed her child. Now, this under her administration, this under Biden administration, this under Kamala Harris administration. We ain't talking about Trump. So ain't no thinking about Trump. Ain't no talking about this dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk about what Trump did and ain't did and all this shit. Look at what this bitch doing. Look at what this bitch doing. Look at what she doing. This y'all savior right here. This for all the women and all the BTQ. You know what I'm saying? However you say that shit. Y'all know what I'm saying. For that community too. This y'all Lord and Savior that's up here on the screen. And this is the mother of y'all Lord and Savior saying, under her administration, this is what happened to her as a mother with her child. This is her speaking to Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. So for y'all that want to understand what's going on right here, let's keep cooking.
I believe the Biden-Harris administration open border policies are responsible for the death of my daughter.
That's the early days. So do you owe them an apology? Is what I'm
I
saying.
will tell you that I am so sorry for her loss.
She's not no.
I am so sorry for her loss. Sincerely.
That bitch ain't sincere. Look at the look on her face. There it go again, the same look. Please, man, stop asking me these motherfucking questions, bro. Let's talk about something else. Don't come at me with that, bro. That's the look on her face. Look, man, you fucking up my motherfucking chance at the office, dude. Like, come on, Brett. Come on, Brett Bear. Come on, man. Come on, dog. That's the look on her face. She ain't giving no fuck about them families, man. She just care about the Democrat Party and the circle that they have around and the lies that they got to motherfucking cover up and the motherfucking bullshit they got to cover up that they done to this country. That's what she here. She here to try to play the cover-up game. Like her face, like, you know what I'm saying, cover girl. She got all this mascara on. She's trying to play the cover-up game. Let's cover this shit up, you know. Let's cover the bullshit under this makeup, under this mask. Let's cover that up. Let's keep cooking.
That was a great example.
But let's talk about what is happening right now with an individual who does not want to participate in solutions.
Wow, there she go. Deflecting. That let you know this bitch is a liar. Because that's what typical women do when they have the pressure on them and when they got the blade to their neck. That's the typical, tactic they pull is try to point the finger at somebody else. Now listen to this bitch boldly finna go try to, you know what I'm saying, shame Trump again, once again, try to bash this man. This is not even an interview for him. This is about her. Even Brett Bear admitted to this. The guy that's interviewing her told her to her face, look, we want to know about you, not Donald Trump. We want to know about you. And yet again, she can't keep shit about her because that's the look of lies. Like, look, man, change the conversation. That's what she's... Look, y'all don't understand facial features, man. Y'all don't understand when somebody lying to you, when somebody being serious and sincere. This bitch is a liar.
Repeatedly that the border was secure. When in your mind did it start becoming a crisis?
Wow.
I think we've had a broken immigration system transcending, by the way, Donald Trump's administration even before.
Look, see?
Well,
But do you want to answer
in all fairness, I told you, I feel awful for what she and her family have experienced.
During that time, you said repeatedly that the border was secure. When in your mind did it start becoming a crisis?
Wow.
I think we've had a broken immigration system transcending, by the way, Donald Trump's administration even before.
All right, let's rewind.
Let's all be honest about that.
And go back. I missed something.
Sorry for her loss.
She's not no.
I'm so sorry for her loss. Sincerely.
That was a great
But
example.
let's talk about what is happening right now with an individual who does not want to participate in solutions. Let's talk about that as well.
But do you want to
talk about
in all
Donald Trump?
fairness, I told you, I feel awful for what she and her family have experienced.
During that time, you said repeatedly that the border was secure. When in your mind did it start becoming a crisis?
Wow.
I think we've had a broken immigration system transcending, by the way, Donald Trump's administration even before. Let's all be honest about that. I have no pride in saying that this is a perfect immigration system. I've been clear, I think we all are, that it needs to be fixed. We need more. I was just down at the border talking with border agents, and they will tell you, and I'm sure you probably...
Look, she didn't even finish her other talking point. She just jumped straight to the border. Talking about how she was just down somewhere trying to work on the border. Bitch, you just a joke. You can't even finish your talking point. You're a liar. You're lying.
I know you investigate and you are a serious journalist. They will tell you we need more judges. We need to process those cases faster. We need the support for those cases that should be prosecuted. They need more resources, and Congress ultimately is the only place that's going to get fixed, Brett.
Wow. So you mean tell me you the vice president though, bitch? You mean tell me you gonna send people to Congress for you to fix a problem? But you want to blame it on Trump, but you the vice president. And you mean tell me you telling people that they got to go to the Congress for a border issue that was left in your control, that was left in your hands, on your desk as VP. Congress ain't got shit to do. That's your power. That's the power you got. And in 3 years, you ain't did nothing to protect the border. But you want to tell people about Congress. You see, this is what I be telling y'all, man. Well, see, this is why you can't trust a woman. Because a woman is not going to be truthful. Look at the look on her face. Once again, look at them facial features. Strong, aggressive features on her face. Like, look, man, she really getting upset. She really getting pressed. Look at the veins popping out. You can see veins down there popping out of her motherfucking head. This bitch mad at Brett Baier because he really putting the pressure on her ass in this interview. You see what I'm saying? Something that this bitch haven't had since she been running. She haven't had pressure. She always had them yes motherfuckers around her. That yes ma'am mother, that yes ma'am circle. Yes madam, yes ma'am. Yes, I got it, ma'am. You got it, ma'am. Yes. But see, when you get around somebody that gonna motherfucker challenge your ass and really try your ass and challenge your intelligence and challenge your how you really move as a vice president, and this is what you get. This is what you get right here, y'all. This is what you're getting right here. You heard me? Now look at that face real good now. I'm telling you, this is Cruella from 101 Dalmatians. Look, man, look, I'm telling you, the expression of it. Look, man, back the fuck up off me right now, bro. Like you doing too much, bro. You ask for shit that ain't your motherfucking business, bro. Like for real, bro. You talking about shit that I ain't really trying to talk about right now, bro. That's the look on her fucking face. This ain't the look of sincerity and how she feel for the people of the country. This bitch trying to destroy your country. She don't want shit for your country. She want for her Democrat circle, her Democrat people. That's what she want for. That's the look on her face like, please, dude. Like, stop the bullshit, bro. Like, get the fuck up off me, bro. All right, what else you gonna ask me? See, she can't elaborate. She can't elaborate the questions that Brett Baier is asking her as a person who have the country interest, you know what I'm saying, who have the country best interest, so to say. She's not answering the question like she have the country's best interest. And this is how she gonna lose. This is why she gonna lose. This is why her campaign gonna fall apart. You know, because she coming out the gate straight up with lies. I mean, the snake right here in your face. If you didn't think a snake, you know what I'm saying? And like I said in my last video, this woman got 2 heads on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looks like she got one, but you got to see the spiritual side of this bitch. She got a fucked up spirit, dog. This bitch got 2 heads on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can't see the spiritual head, that her head is corrupt, destroyed, and it's all about destruction and manipulation, go vote. Go vote for that if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't never voted. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't give a fuck to vote. You know, but, and this is why. This ain't the only reason why I don't vote, but this is one of the reasons why I don't vote, because the ignorancy of these political people. These people are not smart. These people don't know what they're doing with a system that they don't understand. They never understand it. They just trying to, you know what I'm saying, rewrite it, revitalize it to fit their narrative, to fit they, you know, they narrative and they reality. You know, we got to live under the reality of this bitch. Oh, hell no. You got me fucked up. I would never. I'll leave this motherfucking country before I leave this country before I live in the reality of this bitch. You got me fucked up. This bitch is the type of bitch, she'll feed you greens out the tub. She'll wash greens in the tub and she'll feed you them nasty ass greens that she washed in that nasty ass tub where people bathe they nasty ass in. This is a nasty motherfucking woman too. Yeah, she admitted that. For y'all that don't know about this bitch. This bitch will wash your collard green. She said, give them to her. She be having so many greens. She wash them in the tub. Who does that? That ain't no shit that I've known in my family as a so-called black man. I ain't never seen my auntie, my grandmama, my own mama, my sister wash no motherfucking greens in no fucking tub. So that ain't no shit that black people do. Maybe that's some shit that she do. That's some shit she do in her house. But that ain't some shit that I grew up, you know, knowing about a trend that we do as black people. That bitch, y'all, y'all got your one on your hand. Look, Cruella, 101 Dalmatian. Real life Cruella right there. Let's keep cooking.
Well,
That's how the system works.
that's the premise of this question.
But
There were
that's how the
90
system
plus
works.
executive orders that were rescinded in the first days. Many of those were Trump border policies. I'm not going to stay here because there's other things to talk about, but you frequently talked to the Border Patrol Union for support of that bipartisan bill, and they did. They supported it. But they also just endorsed Donald Trump and said, you've been, quote, a failure with border security.
Wow.
Why do you think they said that?
I think they're frustrated, and I get it. They want support. They want support, and that's what that border security bill would have done. These guys down at the border, these men.
No answer. She couldn't even give an answer. I'm gonna rewind that back. That man asked her another simple ass question.
Many of those were Trump border policies. I'm not going to stay here because there's other things to talk about, but you frequently talked to the Border Patrol Union for support of that bipartisan bill, and they did. They supported it. But they also just endorsed Donald Trump and said, you've been, quote, a failure with border security.
Wow.
Why do you think they said that?
I think they're frustrated, and I get it. They want support. They want support, and that's what that border security bill would have.
She totally dodged the question. Now, I know some ignorant people on here gonna probably say, well, she did answer the question. She just ain't saying what y'all want to hear. Yeah, but, you know, answer the fucking question, though. You know what I'm saying? That ain't had nothing to do with the question. She saying, you know, how people support, you know what I'm saying, all this shit, but that you ain't answering the question. You know, so, I mean, yet and still, like I say, this is sad. This so-called highly intelligent woman. How could y'all ever have this type of woman as Attorney General in the state of California in the first motherfucking place? Who the fuck gave her the credentials to even be that. And who the fuck told her that it was okay that she can run for president with this ignorant ass motherfucking mindset she got and all this makeup on her face, trying to make her look as black as, you know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna be black, bitch. Trying to wear all black. Yeah, that's what, yeah, you black today because you wearing all black. You got on black. So yeah, you could be black today, but bitch, your skin color is not matching. It's not matching the culture, you know, of what you say you are. You know, you're a Hindu bitch. And that's okay. You can be Hindu, but don't try to be us. You just not like us. You know, big ups to Kendra Lamar, K Dot. Big ups to K Dot. You just not like us. You feel me?
Done. These guys down at the border, these men and women, they're working hard. They're working around the clock. I get it.
There's a lot of people that look back at what you said in 2019 when you first ran for president, and there have been changes, and you've talked about some of them. When it comes to immigration, you supported allowing immigrants in the country illegally to apply for driver's license, to qualify for free tuition at universities, to be enrolled in free health care. Do you still support those things?
Listen, that was 5 years ago,
Yes or no?
and I'm very clear that I will follow the law. I make that
Yes or
statement
no?
over and over again, and as Vice President of the United
Bitch, you wasn't even in the office 5 years, bitch. You was only in the office 3. Bitch, you said that was 5 years ago. How dare you, you stupid bitch. You was only in the office for 3. Man, let me rewind that back.
Immigration, you supported allowing immigrants in the country illegally to apply for driver's license, to qualify for free tuition at universities, to be enrolled in free health care. Do you
These are illegal immigrants that she was signing the bill that would allow these motherfuckers to come over here and get driver's license, health care, and all kind of shit. Look at the look on her face once again, y'all. Look, this man putting her own motherfucking policies in her face. For the 3 years that she was in office, these was her policies under the Biden administration. And look at the look on her face like, really, bro, you gonna keep motherfucking doing what I asked you not to motherfucking do? You gonna keep going there with me, bitch? See, look, she getting pissed now. Look, she getting mad. That's the look of you disrespectful motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how she coming at this man right here. And all he doing is his job. He's a fucking reporter. You feel me? He's a journalist. So he have every right to dig up her motherfucking garbage and her bullshit and throw it in her motherfucking face. You see how that work? See? Weak. This is the look of a weak-minded ass woman that's looking for a way out. You know what I'm saying? But what he can do, I can do better. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. The fuck out of here with that bullshit, y'all. Yeah, that feminist shit is gone. Y'all done killed yourself with this one. This bitch, if y'all was feminists, this bitch done killed that for y'all. Look at how weak this bitch look. Look at this. I keep showing y'all the look. I keep showing y'all the look. That's why I keep pausing it. So I can really get y'all to just really look at this bitch and just really take a good look at this motherfucking devil. This snake. This two-headed motherfucking monster. Just really get a good look at her. This bitch ain't shit. She's just a dumb bitch. Just love to run her mouth. And she's just going off a problem, trying to run on a problem. Yeah. Unquote. Let's keep cooking.
still support those things?
Listen, that was 5 years ago,
Yes or no?
and I'm very clear that I will follow the law. I make that
Yes or
statement
no?
over.
You heard what they saying? Yes or no? She can't even answer yes or no. She can't even answer yes or no, y'all. Like, look at this lady. She sad. She sad. This y'all president? Wow. This y'all president. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Put it in there and see how good you see what you get. Because you get what you see. You get what you see. You know what I'm saying? If this what you see, this what y'all want, this what you gonna get, I'm telling you. And everybody finna start getting them 7.6 tools loaded up. Cause I ain't having it. You feel me? Putting them 7.6 tools on me, motherfucker. Real quick. Yup, you know my poo shiesty shit. Better believe that. Let's keep cooking.
over and over again, and as Vice President of the United States, that's exactly what I've done, not to mention before.
To say no.
If that's the case, you chose a running mate, Tim Walz, governor of Minnesota, who signed those very things into state law.
Wow.
So do you support that?
Great question.
Now, her running mate, Tim Walz, governor of Massachusetts, signed that ignorant shit into state law. Now listen to what she gonna say on that. Listen at the lie she gonna say. Look, this lady can't stop lying. She's just lie after lie after lie after lie. She can't stop. Look, why did?
We are very clear, and I am very clear, as is Tim Walz, that we must support and enforce federal law, and that is exactly what we will do.
No, we ain't talking about the federal law. We talking about your policy, bitch, that y'all put into law. That's what we talking about. What was that? Speak on it. But you want to just go over the whole question and just say we gonna support the federal law. See, look, this lady is terrible, bro. She's looking for a way out. Like, she really looking for a way out because the blade is at her motherfucking neck right now. See, for y'all that don't understand politics, this is the look of a scared motherfucker right here. For y'all don't understand politics and the languages and the body languages of politicians, this bitch scared. This bitch so scared, it's sad. And cause when they know if she get in office, World War III gonna take over because she ain't equipped to be handling war and motherfuckers coming over here doing shit they ain't got no business doing. She ain't equipped for that. You feel me? This bitch will sell you out. This bitch will sell you like a $2 hole on Figueroa in California. You feel me? That bitch will sell you like a $2 hole on Figueroa Street in California. I'm telling you, this bitch right here. You vote her in office, she gonna sell your country for 2 pennies and a nickel. That's 7 cents. That's 7 cents. That's just how much she care about this country. Put it in there you want to. This bitch right here. There you go. For all you LGBTQ motherfuckers that love this bitch and think this bitch is on your side, go ahead. Put her in office and see what happens. Don't say I ain't try to tell you now. Don't say I ain't try to warn you. Because I ain't going to tell you but one time. You don't do it. This ain't the one. This not the one. Y'all got to wait it out. Maybe the next bitch. Wait for Michelle Obama. Maybe Michelle Obama, got a good chance. But this bitch, hell no. Y'all need to pass on this bitch right here. Let's keep cooking.
So decriminalizing border crossings, like you said in 2019.
I do not believe in decriminalizing border crossings, and I've not done that as vice president. I will not do that as president.
So these are evolutions that you've had.
But let's be very...
Get his ass. Get the mosquito real quick.
That shit.
No, it's not. Get his ass. Get his ass. He dead. Oh. He dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, man. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll
Shot him in his head, huh?
put your headphones back on because I want to finish this. This is good.
I know, we are. Yeah, we are.
Did you get it?
Yeah, he's dead.
All
He's
right.
dead.
Okay. I just wanted to point out the fact that she said I have not put that into power as VP. And people are trying to say, oh, you need a civics lesson when you point out the fact that all the things she's proposing, she didn't do as VP. And she just said, well, as VP, I never did any of that. So if...
Like I said in the beginning, these are young men. And these brothers are so smart. They understand the bullshit that she on. And rightfully so. Let's keep cooking.
a VP has no power, why is that your answer? Well, if a VP has no power to do anything...
See, they contradict themselves too much.
Right. If the VP has no power, then why is you even vice president in the first place? Everybody got to go through Congress. If you passing everything to Congress to handle, then what is your position? You just holding up a position that another motherfucker can have, and you ain't doing shit with just taking no space and out with your bullshit. Bitch, please. This bitch is, boy, I swear to God. How many dicks she done suck to just become VP? Like, this, hey, you know what? Maybe with her message, in her rally showing y'all Megan Thee Stallion, and then the way she became VP, maybe all you can do is just, couple things strange for a piece of change. You hear me? Shit, hey. But hey, this is not it though, y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all that this is not it. Keep cooking.
Ourselves way too much.
We already heard the head honcho in charge. She got as much power as I do.
Joe said she had power.
We heard
Joe said she had
it.
power with the border. We saw that the border patrol came out and said, "Yeah, we endorse some Trump."
I also love the fact that he pointed out her hypocrisy on illegal immigration, how she thinks not addressing or answering his question directly is a great strategy. And he brought up her history of endorsing all this free handouts for illegals, and then brought up her running mate who put that into power in his state. He said, so what you feel about that? That was that was a nail in the coffin.
I ain't gonna lie, this just killed her right now.
I think if the candidate, the Democratic candidate was more like moderate, they would have a better shot because they are just too extreme. Like too radical.
Facts. But I just don't think we'll get another Democrat candidate that's not this extreme. I don't think we will. I don't think we'll, because they say Gavin Newsom is next up, and Gavin Newsom is crazy. Gavin Newsom just made it illegal to have voter ID. He just made it illegal to tell the parents about children's sex changes. He just made political memes illegal. He's extreme as it gets.
He has the #1 state that people leave. Yeah, that's all.
Y'all, I'm not gonna be surprised. The person I think that actually might win the ticket for them next year is either Tim or Buttigieg.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I feel like Tim.
I don't think so.
The Democrat nominee
like 4 years. In 4 years. I would like to point out the fact that
because Buttigieg was out on Fox.
I don't think any of them will win, but I think.
But you know what though? I'm gonna let y'all give y'all thoughts and opinions about this. Y'all know how I feel. You know, throughout the video, I've been expressing how I feel about this lady. You know, and her policies and stuff like that. But you know, if y'all say y'all intelligent people, if y'all say y'all smart people, y'all will know right from wrong. Don't let this lady sway y'all emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the game. It's to sway your emotions to make her to make her think she's the one you need to vote for. You know, don't let her get to you with the little innocent leg crossings and her little relaxed position and her little relaxed pose right there. You know, don't let that fool you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let, you know, none of that shit fool you. You know, this bitch ain't to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't trust no politician. You know, I don't care for them, but just to give my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, $100 in on this shit, you know, yeah, it's my opinion, it's how I see things, and to hell with anybody that, you know, got something negative to say about some negative shit that I'm saying about this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit she on is negative, so, you know, you speak on what you see. You feel me? So this bitch coming with some negative shit, I'm going to say negative shit, and therefore this bitch going to be viewed as a negative, fucked up individual. So if you got negative shit to say about what my negative shit is, then guess what? Then you ain't no better, bitch. So, you know, we all negative in this video. It's just all negative vibes. But at the same time, it's lessons in these blessings. You feel me? It's truth under the root. You feel me? So I don't want to hear too much more of what I'm saying or what my video is like or how I'm delivering my message. Look, this is my video. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. Damn YouTube, censor policy and all that shit. If they don't want to play my shit, fuck that. There's other ways to get this fucking video out. There's other ways to get it out, you know. So, but like I said, you know, this is my opinion, you know. Y'all shouldn't vote for this bitch. If you do, then, you know, don't complain for the shit that she got coming for y'all ass when you put her in office. With that said, Wado, until the next one. And trust me, it will be a next one.